Hey guys, my name is Eric Farewell from Aviator Paramotor here in Lake Wales, Florida, and today I get to share with you a really exciting video. We have been training in trikes for about 5 or 6 years now here at Aviator. In fact, it all started because we were using this heavy paramotor brand and we had students that were breaking props left and right, and we had this giant class of students, and we said, listen, let's teach them all on trikes first and then foot launch. And over the years, we've done back and forth. Are we going to teach trike? Are we not going to teach trike? And with the advent of adding Fly Products line of trikes to our frame or to our availability, we realized that we not only had to teach trike, but we had to learn how to teach trike in a whole new way. And we wanted to bring in the best experts from around the world to help us do so. So, cue our first trike class ever. Last month, we got to share trike flying with 4 pilots who'd never flown, except for one of them who had come to us for foot launch first, decided trike were better for him. 4 of these guys got together, and in 3 days, they were flying. Manu Tejero Lopez, one of our Paradigm pilots and one of the Fly Products factory pilots, came all the way over from Spain, where he shared some of the most incredible techniques I've ever seen for trike flying. Like, seriously, the guy can do just about anything with a paraglider. I've seen him land a trike into a trailer. Like, it's insane. And he built these really cool training aids so that the students were able to get much, much faster response times. They didn't have to spend 5, 6, 7 days taxiing and practicing. These guys were flying so quickly, it was amazing. They're taxiing around with speed wings, which should be practically impossible, but they did it. And adding to that, we brought in Eric DeFore. Eric is one of my mentors. He's one of the heroes of this industry. He's a guy who nearly 30 years ago decided he was going to start flying paramotors and then teaching and building a business. He had the Flyby Ranch where he trained, I think, something like 2,000 people. I mean, it was just this massive facility. And now he teaches lots and lots of trike students over in Valcaria, Florida. Eric's an incredible instructor, known by many as the best instructor in the world. And I have to say, I've learned a ton of my personal techniques from this guy. So when we knew we wanted to do a trike training, I wanted to bring Eric in. So he came for the first 4 days, and he really poured his heart and soul, showing us new ways, new things we could do. Watching the way that he sits in the back of a buggy and helps control a glider, helps show a student exactly what it should feel like, is incredible. Guys, trikes really are the best way for many pilots to get started in this sport. You don't have to worry about your knees or your back. You don't have to have major concerns about whether or not you can breathe while you're running a dead sprint with 50 pounds in your back. The trike makes it easy, it makes it controllable, it makes this sport accessible for everyone. And my dad flies a trike. He's had double knee replacements and he's flown pretty much every possible chance he can for the last 5 years. Being able to share flying with him in a position where he would never be able to foot launch regularly has been incredible, and I'm really excited to be able to share my love of flight, my love of aviation with each of you out there who may or may not be physically able to foot launch. But the best part is, whether you learn to foot launch first or you learn to trike first, Aviator will always have classes that can teach the other. So once you learn to trike, say you lose 50 pounds and you want to come out and learn to foot launch, we'll help you do that. You're part of the Aviator family and you get to have the best of both worlds. So I hope you've enjoyed this footage of our trike class, our very first successes. We'll have lots more footage from our next trike class. We are currently booking these classes throughout the summer, so please drop us a message, aviatorppg.com, if you'd like to find out more information about how you can learn to fly a trike. That is 10 new pilots in one night with no broken equipment, no malfunctions. Ron, you're the man. So glad you're here.
So glad I am too, just to be part of this.
It's incredible, awesome. Incredible. 10 new pilots in one freaking day. So cool. How was it?
It was amazing. The best day ever.
Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
The brakes are different though.
Jeez.
I agree.
Nice job, guys.
Jaclyn. I'm guy standing on one leg, come on. Hey, my hockey's strong, right?